back when I was in high school, I used to be really awkward at parties and social interactions in general. So the strategy I came up with was studying charisma. Bro, I watch hundreds of top 10 ways to attract girls or friends YouTube videos. You know that channel, Charisma on Command? I devoured that shit, bro. Now, can you guess what the results of my research were? They were trash. Watching all of that content on rules on how to attract girls or friends resulted in me being 10 times more self-conscious and nervous. Every time I was speaking to someone, instead of just talking naturally, I would just pause, trying to remember those rules because there were too many, man. So hold eye contact for 3 seconds and look away. 3 seconds and look away. Between every back and forth in the conversation. Imagine you are my wingman at that party, man. And we are at that random party, right? We approach some girls, we're doing great, man. The conversation is flowing. And then you see me talking in fucking Morse code to him. 3 seconds, then look away. 3 seconds, then look away. Awkward. That was me, bro. Now, even though I can't say that I'm the most charismatic person in the world, I can't say that I'm not as awkward as I used to be. Like, right now, like as of today, whenever I have a conversation with a girl or some guy I'm trying to be friends with, I don't have that internal dialogue I talked about at the beginning in the back of my mind, right? Like, I'm not listening to Charisma on Command, bro. I'm not listening to Hamza telling me like, oh, bro, you gotta hold eye contact in 3 seconds, right? That shit. Like, I don't have that internal dialogue in my mind anymore. I just talk. And the biggest thing to which I attribute this change of being someone really awkward and like I said, really nervous at every conversation, to being someone that like, it's not nervous whenever he's having a conversation. That kind of knows what he's doing when he's having a conversation, is meditation. And now many people will say, especially like the normies that like haven't ever meditated in their lives and that don't know what the benefits of meditating are, they will say things like, oh yeah, but that is because you've gained more experience, not because of meditation. That's because you have spent more time talking to people in general and not because of meditation. And sure, like, I'm not saying that meditation is the only one thing that will make you more charismatic, but it's definitely at the top, man. It's one of the top things that will make you a more charismatic and likable individual in general, man. And here's the logic behind it, right? Like, I remember once I was reading this book, and I read that as humans, like, and this is an evolutionary thing, right? Like, and the reason why we have this mechanism inside of our heads is because recognizing people's emotions is really important for survival, right? So as humans, within 17 milliseconds, we can recognize all the micro expressions in someone else's face. So within 17 milliseconds, when you saw me throughout this screen or whatever it is, you saw right away through me. You saw all my micro expressions, and you could tell right away what I was made of, if whether I was being genuine or not. Like this same mechanism of reading people's faces within 17 milliseconds, which is really, really quick, is the same reason why so many times we see someone and we meet them once or twice and we already don't like them, even though we have no apparent reason for not liking them. Like, for that mechanism I just mentioned, because we saw their micro expressions within 17 milliseconds, like I just said, you know right away when someone is not being genuine. You know right away when someone is lying to your face. That's the reason why we don't like people and we don't even know what the reason is, right? That's the reason. So on that same note, and having that like as a fundament, as a premise, the fact that we recognize all the micro expressions really, really quick, meditation is the ultimate thing you can do in order to be more charismatic. Because if you meditate, and this is going to happen to you if you meditate a lot, if you meditate for years, this is going to happen to you. You are going to be present. Whenever you are having a conversation and you are someone that meditates, you are going to be fully present in the moment. Bro, you're not going to be one of those people that is like thinking about something entirely different whenever you're having a conversation. You're going to be fully in the conversation. And all of that because you decided to meditate. All of that because you decided to meditate every single morning. That's what it's going to do. And then because people see that you are present in the moment. Oh, wait. It was the battery or something. Because people see that you are present in the moment, because people see that you are fully with them, fully listening to them, they will automatically like you more. Because who doesn't like to be listened to? Would you like me if we were friends and I never listened to anything you have to say? Probably not, right? If I were the type of guy that's just on his phone whenever we're talking, right? You're talking to me, you're telling me something really important, a story about something that happened at school or university or work, and I'm there with my phone, like, oh yeah, bro, yeah, exactly, yeah, I heard you, bro. You wouldn't like me. Now think about the opposite, man. Think if I'm someone that's fully present. My phone is like hidden somewhere in my fucking room, man, and I'm there with you in the living room, and we're talking, and you're telling me all the stuff that you're worried about, all the ways in which you can be better, in which you want to be better, and I'm fully listening to you. You would like me 10 times more than if I were that first guy that I mentioned. That guy that doesn't even listen. Meditation gives you that automatically, man. It's like something you can summon because you have meditated for years. Because you have meditated for years, you can summon that sense of presence. You can summon presence. You can be present in the moment. Way more than people that don't meditate. So, if you meditate, man, you are really going to be more charismatic. You are going to be known as someone that listens to people, as someone that is fully with them every single time they are together. Meditation makes you more charismatic. It's not meaningless. And like, bro, like, charisma is just only one of the huge benefits that meditation gives you. It makes you more productive. There are literally thousands of benefits that meditation gives you. So not meditating is it's just not an option anymore. Especially when all your competition, all the men out there are realizing that meditation is something important. Are realizing that it's one of the most powerful tools that are out there. In every single endeavor of life, meditation is going to boost you. It's going to improve your life. Meditation makes you more charismatic. It's a no-brainer. Set the bar higher, man. We both know you can.